natural clay-based formula. Now listen to this. It cleans, it polishes, and it protects your home, leaving everything totally spotless. And you just saw a quick live demo of it. So what are we talking about? Well, Earthbrite, we have sold more than 1 million tubs just here in HSN alone. Over 1 million tubs. Why? Because it works, and it works brilliantly, and it's easy. You don't rub and scrub, you don't do all the work, you let Earthbrite do the work for you. So here's what we've done tonight. You have 3 flavors. We have brand new one we're launching tonight. You have your choice of the lavender. We have the original, which everyone has used for years and years, customer pick, and now we have the brand new citrus. I'll warn you at the top, the lavender is the most limited of all 3. Now, what kind of value do we do? Because I think when you tune in, especially at midnight, you say, come on, bring it HSN, what did you do? Well, we took one of our #1 best cleaners in the history of HSN and made it more for less. So here's what happens. Normally when you have Earthbrite, you have something like this. Great little sponge, certainly a brilliant, brilliant clay-based product. We are now tonight doing this. Look, I couldn't even get it all in the shot. You are getting 2 of the tubs, 75% more than we've ever done. You're getting 6 of the little scrubby sponges, and then tonight, this is so cool. We are launching a brand new technology in a cleaning cloth, and we're giving you one of those included in our exclusive configuration. So easy to clean, more is always better, less price is always good. And just to give you one more reference, if you go to hsn.com right now, we offer a 2-pack with a sponge that are 10.5 ounces for $24.95 plus an additional $5 of shipping. So this is huge because it's 75% more than we've ever done. So we'd love to hear from you if you love our Earthbrite, but we're gonna get busy cleaning and really talk to Peter about what makes this so dramatically different than any type of cleaner out there. And Peter, it is good to have you back as always.
How are you? Thanks.
Look at that, and I loved your first demo.
Exactly, quick little demo right there. 75% more. I've always said there's nothing better than Earthbrite except more Earthbrite.
Exactly.
It's amazing. There's nothing else like Earthbrite anywhere. That's why it's only available here at HSN. It's multi-surface, multi-purpose, and it's all natural. You can use it all around the house, inside of the house, and frankly, everywhere outside of the house, because it does the job, the tough jobs around the house. Don't get it for the easy jobs. You already have something for the easy jobs. Let's show you the toughest jobs around the house. If you have a glass top stove, you know already what that can be like. So check this out. Clay-based cleaner comes from a single quarry in France. So you'll get it home and it'll be almost chalky when you get it. All you're gonna do is take that sponge, a little bit of water on there. So I've got the water on that sponge, and look how little you need of that Earthbrite on that sponge. And I'm gonna go right back down here and finish the rest of that stain on that burner. And you're gonna see something amazing with this. This works like an abrasive cleaner. And it's not an abrasive, no chemical abrasives in there, but works like an abrasive because of that special white clay from France. So it's going to work amazing on those tough jobs. And you're doing it without chemicals, you're doing it without all that extra scrubbing. This is what you're gonna do. All you have to do is rinse it clean, but all natural and very powerful all around the house.
Yeah, and it's for all those tough jobs, and all of a sudden they become easy and effortless.
Right.
Now, if you read the customer reviews on this, this has consistently been a customer pick. Why? Because it is all natural. It smells wonderful. It's not all those chemicals we hate to use. And quite frankly, it wouldn't be a customer pick and more than 1 million sold if the darn stuff didn't really work. Wait till you get it at home, and you'll be like some of the people, and they had the best comments. They were like, oh my gosh, the toughest things, I cleaned it up easy. They loved it for the stovetop. They loved it for those tough messes. And this is another great example of that.
Well, here's what's so amazing. We're talking about this being all natural. We're talking about how it can be tougher on those tough jobs because it works like an abrasive. But what we haven't even mentioned yet is what makes this so amazing. It cleans, it polishes, and it protects all those surfaces. So look at this on the bottom of that frying pan. You're gonna see how it puts almost a protective layer on there. Look at that, how the water just runs right off there. So imagine that's the fixtures in the bathroom, the fixtures around the kitchen sink. It can be anywhere around the house. Cleans, polishes, and protects. Again, that's why we can say there's nothing else quite like the Earthbrite. So if you're thinking about it and you're seeing it, here's what I think everyone should do. Stainless steel sink. If you have one, just like I did almost 10 years ago, you've got to pick an area in that stainless steel sink. So let's pick one. Where are I? Right there?
And you think when you're looking at this, you're like, well, it looks pretty good. It
Yeah,
doesn't look
exactly.
bad.
Your sink at home may look fantastic right now,
Watch
but just
this.
a little bit of Earthbrite. Remember, works like an abrasive with no chemical abrasives in there, won't scratch any surface, cleans, polishes, and protects. So there's all that oxidation that happens immediately. Now you're just going to rinse that clean. I've just got a little pitcher of water that I'm going to rinse over there.
Wait,
now,
I got to ask this question. You said when you did your sink for the first time, all this black stuff that you didn't even know was there just kept coming off of it.
Exactly. The stainless steel oxidates, even though it's called stainless steel, so much oxidation on there, you're going to see all of that, but then you're going to see how it protects that surface. So now you've not only cleaned it better, you've protected that surface, so now you're cleaning less, all with a natural product, without chemicals, without needing a mask, without needing gloves. I mean, you are going to love using the Earthbrite. So anyone out there who's struggled with, pick a job around the house that you've been struggling with, inside or outside the house, grab the Earthbrite. I have found so many jobs, nothing else works but the Earthbrite.
And also, too, like one of the custom picks that I love, they talked about they had white tile. And you think, white tile, you know, sure, it gets a buildup. And they used it with their grout. And they said the grout came back so sparkling. So do you have that grout that's really seen its better days?
Right.
Try it on the tile and use it on the grout and watch it very easily come back to life. Now, this is really huge. Not just huge because it's a nice value. You get a lot. With this, remember, you're getting 2 of the containers, 75% more in each than ever before. So you're getting 2. Now, the interesting part about this, let me show you just what one container looks like. This is your container you're getting times 2 in our today's special. Look at the difference from the original. And what we normally sell day in and day out is the smaller guy. Check that out. You're doubling up the 75% and more. And here's hsn.com, so I'll show you our normal pack. It's 2 of these little guys, which are great, customer pick, people love it. And you get a couple sponges, and that's $24.95 plus $4.95 for shipping. Tonight, we're doing this, here we go, 6 sponges and the brand new cloth, which wait till you see this cloth. These will sell out tonight because we have a 6-pack coming up on their own, and we're gonna show you them. But I guarantee the 6-pack will sell out. You're getting one of those of the new cloth in our exclusive one-day only configuration. You don't like to clean. Let's make it easy. And believe it or not, it'll be enjoyable. I know everybody's like,
yeah, right.
No, it's not. If you read the reviews, people say, I now don't mind tackling the tough jobs because Earthbrite works so well.
Because it does work on all those different surfaces. One product that can do it all. Each one of these tubs is going to last over a year. Now, the first tub, I will have to say, that might not last as long because you are going to run around the house and get through those jobs. So we went from the glass top stove to the stainless steel sink, the pots and pans. Look at this on the tile. In the shower, you can use this in there without worrying about fumes. You can use it on all those areas without scratching. Same thing, you're gonna get that protection level. Cleans, polishes, and protects even on the tiles. You will absolutely love this in the bathroom, all around the house. Remember, there's nothing else like the Earthbrite. It comes from that single quarry in France. That special clay is all the difference. So you have a product unlike anything else out there. Now, you just mentioned it, and we're gonna go back to this Earthbrite because we love it, but I wanna show you that brand new Supreme cloth that we've been talking about.
This is so cool.
As you're using the Earthbrite on those really tough jobs, how about every single day when you want to clean the stainless steel? We know everyone fights with that stainless steel, and mainly it's just fingerprints and smears, and you can never get it look great. Check this out. This cloth, you've never seen anything like it. It's not paper. It's not a paper towel. It's not a microfiber. This is a pressed fiber, so it doesn't hold the moisture the same way. All you're going to do is run it under the tap, wring it out tightly. There's barely any water on there. Now watch this on this stainless steel surface. All I'm going to do is throw that down there and watch what I can do with this. I'm gonna flip it over.
Nothing but water.
Right, there's no chemicals, nothing else like that. Now watch this surface as it just starts to dry because it uses a very minimal amount of water on there.
That.
And as you see those lines go away, now let me see if I can just direct that a little bit further for you. I'm blocking the light actually when I move back there. And you can see the difference. That was hand cream on there with fingerprints.
Yeah, good old, like, now, how gross is hand cream? And you think, oh, I got so much junk on my fridge or on my, it's for me, it's my dishwasher. Drives me crazy. The front of my dishwasher looks terrible.
Now don't forget, we're gonna use this on glass. We're gonna use this on mirrors. You're gonna use this on that stainless steel. And you're gonna use it over and over again. You can put it in a wash. Don't put it in a dryer, just let it dry. But for me, Rinse, wring, repeat. Do it over and over again. No more paper towels, no more blue stuff, but most importantly, no streaks, no fingerprints, no lint. You are gonna love that Supreme cloth. So you're gonna get the best Earthbrite deal we've ever had, but when you get this Supreme cloth home, you are gonna make those really difficult jobs. Getting rid of fingerprints on windows, mirrors, and stainless. Done.
With over 1 million of our Earthbrite tubs sold just here at HSN, I know you probably have it. And if you do, we'd love you to come through and say hi. If you're trying it for the first time, come through and say why. We'd love to chat with you and find out what's been your experience. I could read you a ton of customer reviews on this, and they talk about everything from the tile and the grout to their appliances to the grimiest of grimy stuff, how much they love the scent, how well it works. I could certainly tell you all that, but I'd much rather you tell us your story. So come through, it's easy, just check in, call in, tell us hi, and let us know what you love about it. But please remember, our lines now, we knew it were gonna be a big night tonight, are busy because no one wants to do those jobs. But if we have to do them, and we do, why not make it really easy and really effective? This is our biggest, most impressive Earthbrite configuration we've ever offered. You're getting 2 of the 18.5-ounce jars. You get 6 of the applicator sponges in 3 different colors, so you can separate them out from your bathroom to the kitchen to maybe the outdoors. You get the Supreme cloth, which is absolutely the world launch, brand new technology. You'll go nuts over the cloth. So whatever it is you're having to clean, you got it taken care of in this configuration.
Exactly.
3 choices.
Everything.
Lavender, now the most limited. I think the lavender's gonna sell it first.
Everyone loves that lavender. Real lavender,
lavender
from France. Provence, they tell me, in France is where that comes from. Sounds fancy,
and that's
but
the best lavender in the world?
Yes.
So that's the lavender most limited. This is the original, which is a gorgeous, just kind of natural scent. It's easy. And then citrus is our newest scent tonight that we're launching.
Really orange citrus, fantastic.
Yeah, super citrus.
Scent.
Yeah,
really
it smells
nice.
great.
Hey, I want to show you this because this is something that I'm pretty sure your multi-purpose cleaner that you think is doing the job at home can't do. How about this silver bowl? Maybe your silver tea set. Watch this without any chemicals. You know that chemical that you have to put in the sink and then it smells awful? Watch
or those dumb
this
cloths you have to rub and rub and rub and rub.
Look at this. Again, all that oxidation. And then I'm just going to use this wet cloth right here. And then let's use the dry. And you will see such a difference. I mean, look at that. And I did that for seconds. That's what it used to look like, all that oxidation. And then right there, that's the difference with Earthbrite. So don't buy a product. It doesn't scratch. And don't buy a chemical product that you're going to use once a year. Imagine right now all the different products that you use to do your stainless steel, your glass top stove, your sink, your tile, your silver. If you had to buy 2 of those, you're getting 2 of the 75% more tubs that are going to last over a year each. So a tremendous value when it comes to Earthbrite because you use so little. So I'm going to keep going. Imagine using the same chemical, or you have a chemical at home that you're using on that silver, and now you're going to clean your granite countertops. The Earthbrite without chemicals can do exactly that. You have a new kitchen, you moved into a new house, you have the granite countertops.
Or you have an old house with old granite.
Right, what they make you do right away when you have granite, you've got to go out and get that granite cleaner.
Oh, you have to
It's
use
expensive,
that.
it does one job. The Earthbrite can do it, and it can clean and polish and protect those areas as well. So that's why you want to use the Earthbrite. There's so many different reasons. And here's another one. We talked about natural, and you know what? You and I were just talking about your little dog at home, weren't we? We were just talking about Super Cooper. And things like cleaning the dish for the dog. So now, don't use those chemicals in there. The Earthbrite cleans better. It cleans, polishes, and protects, and it's going to do it without those chemicals. So you're thinking about your family, you're certainly including that dog. Don't use those chemicals on those areas. Just rinse it clean, and you are set to go.
All right, we're going to go to the phones and say hi to Judy in
excellent.
Florida. Hi, Judy. You're on HSN. Thanks for joining Peter and myself.
Hi, Judy.
Thank you. Hi.
Welcome. So what's your story about Earthbrite?
I love this stuff, and the one thing that you guys, I don't know if you ever talk about it, but the best thing for it, fiberglass tub, is your Earthbrite.
Great.
Sure,
yes.
Good point. What has been your experience? What did you see?
Well, I could never get them clean, and one time I hate to clean anyway, but I had the sponge knocked down in the shower, and it just a little bit was on there, and I was doing some leg exercise while I was taking a shower with just my toe. And I just did a little circle with just my toe on that sponge.
Right.
And it was white and it was like brand new. I couldn't believe how easy it was to clean it. I've loaned it out to my friends, and the bad thing about it, I never get it back.
I was going to say, really? You actually gave it away.
Well, only the one that I've used before.
Right.
But, I mean, every time you guys is on here, I buy it because there's so many things, kitchen counters,
Right.
cabinets, but the fiberglass tub is your main thing, and when you get stuck with a fiberglass tub, there's no cleaning those things.
Yeah, it's so true, too.
Right.
Well, good. Well, Judy, thank you. If anybody's watching and they're kind of on the fence and saying, oh, I know, it sounds good, should I try it? Obviously, you'd recommend it?
I would recommend it. I've loaned it out because I told everybody it's so good. I love that stuff.
Love it. Well, Judy, thank you. It was great chatting tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Take care.
Judy.
And here's the best opportunity. Like Judy says, when it's on, we stock up. We do not do Earthbrite and auto ship. This is not auto ship available tonight.
Right.
So if you're really thinking about getting it, or if you're like Judy and you're like, hey, I want to stock up, this is normally what the typical size is. This is what we're doing tonight. It's 75% more. You're getting 2 of the tubs. This will last you a really long time because you only need a little bit. It's a wet sponge. And remember, you're getting 6 of the sponges to go with it that you see Pete using. And of course, you're getting the new Supreme cloth. This is water, and it's for all your glass surfaces or your stainless steel fridge or the dishwasher like mine, which makes me crazy. So this is an exceptional value. And certainly, while we're giving you 75% more, we are not charging you 75% more. In fact, tonight, 2 flex pays, so you can try it out for $14.98. We also include free shipping. I showed you online right now. It costs you $5 to get just the 2 small containers. So here you're getting our best foot forward. And this is the only time this year we're doing it. And I always recommend you get it tonight while we have it, because at the end of the day, super limited. Some of the flavors won't be available. So it's a great time to order it right now. All right. Oh, this is what she's talking about.
Well, this is very similar. So this is
yeah.
like your PVC shower pan, but
Yep.
same thing. That fiberglass tub is very difficult, but maybe it's a porcelain tub. Whatever it is, this is going to work fantastic. And remember, this is no chemical, so you can be walking on that a second later, but really the PVC, the fiberglass, the porcelain, with stainless steel, all of those works. It works so incredibly well on all of those. And remember, cleans, polishes, and protects, and no chemicals. And I can go from that shower pan, and I'm gonna sneak right back here, and I'm gonna go to the shower glass door. So you've got the stainless steel on the edges of the door, you've got the glass. This does a tremendous job on all those areas as well. And remember, you don't have those fumes in the enclosed spaces. You are gonna love the way this works in all those areas. And all you have to do is rinse it clean. That's it. So here I'm just using a wet cloth, and then I can use a dry, just rinse it clean, and you will see a huge difference. So again, we've gone from kitchen to bathroom. We've done the inside of the sink. We've done the silver. We've done the granite countertops, and including the bathroom. So here, oh, here we go. I've got a porcelain sink right here. You can
Pete,
see
while
how
you're
that
doing
works.
that, and I'll tell you, I have a porcelain kitchen sink. It is a nightmare. I have a really old house, and yet Earthbrite works. It's the only answer for my old porcelain sink. It is the only answer. All right, Miss Joan from Virginia, welcome. You're on the air with Peter and Suzanne. Thanks for being here.
Hi, Sus. Hi, Peter.
Hey, Joan.
I really do love this product.
What do you love about it?
I have a porcelain backsplash.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
I clean that, everything. I have stainless steel appliances. And you're right, fingerprints, hate them.
Yes.
But I use this, and it works.
Would you ever use anything else now that you know how well Earthbrite works?
No.
Right.
Right.
Good. I love
agree.
that. Definitive exclamation point.
Yes, that's right.
Good. Well, we're glad you love it. If anybody, again, is thinking about it, would you recommend it to others?
Oh, most definite. I would love that cloth. I have, I've got the sponges, but I want that cloth.
Well, I'll tell you what, Joan, we're going to offer a 6-pack of the new cloths in just a couple of minutes. There's 1,000 available. So if you want to order them, let me put the item number up for you right now, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you'll see it in about 5 seconds. It's 449817, and you can go ahead and order the 6 packs of the cloths since you don't have those yet.
Okay.
Well, enjoy, and thank you for telling you and sharing your story.
Thank you.
You
Y'all
take
have a
care.
good night.
You too.
Thanks, Joan.
Bye-bye.
And I love what Pete just said. Oh my gosh, think about all the things we got to clean in our lives. You know, it's not fun. It's certainly not easy. But Earthbrite is absolutely a game changer. And when you really think about cleaning, it's something you don't really want to do much, right? Why not make it easier? If you think about all the chemicals, all the money you spend on all the stuff we use for all the surfaces, Earthbrite eliminates virtually all of that. It's all natural. It's a brilliant clay-based system. You use so little, it's kind of crazy how little you use to do all these big jobs. I've used, what flavor would you like tonight? Remember, you're getting a 2-pack. Normally, this is what we offer. We've now doubled it and 75% more in each tub. Then you're getting the 6 sponges to go with it. You're getting that new Supreme cloth that my last caller just wanted to pick up the 6-pack. That's awesome. All of this for the lowest price we've ever done for the most Earthbrite you've ever gotten. It's the biggest configuration ever. You just choose lavender, which by the way, bestseller, most limited now. We have the original, which is fine. We've sold hundreds of thousands of that. And then a brand new, fresh, crisp orange citrus. So if you love that orange citrus yummy smell, you want to go for the citrus, and we're launching that tonight as well. All right, so now Pete's going outside. These are the really tough jobs.
Exactly, the great outdoors. Now, I can't think of, you went through all the different things. What's great about Earthbrite? So we can go through a bunch of those on this PVC fence. It's amazing. So I love it that it doesn't scratch any surfaces, and it's not a chemical, which I think is amazing. But then also, you can use this, and it's going to clean, polish, and protect. I mean, look at that. You can use such little of it that it replaces all those other products. It lasts so long. Look at this on the stainless steel grill. This one hit home for me years ago. I used a chemical on my stainless steel grill. I ruined it. The stainless steel was wrecked. But look at how great this can look. And remember, it is an abrasive-like. It likes to act like an abrasive, but it will not scratch any surface. It'll clean, polish, and protect. You are going to love using this. Remember,
look at that.
Use this.
I can literally put my lipstick on with that.
Right. Use this for the tough jobs, toughest jobs around the house. This is absolutely the one that you want. But outdoors, it's great. Around the pool. Now, guys, I've got to talk to the guys real quick, or the gals. Motorcycles on the chrome, aluminum, it doesn't matter. Stainless steel. I have an old boat trailer with the old rims on there. It makes it look fantastic. If you have a boat with all the rails on it, as I do, again, it is fantastic in all those areas.
Or if you have an RV, oh my gosh, talk about RVs. Or if you've got a lot of vinyl siding and all that kind of stuff. Well, hey, by the way, Pete, what I love what you're doing here
we're on a vinyl cushion right here.
This is one of the toughest things because they will get so dirty, and then you can't figure out how to make them really super clean again. They always kind of look gray. Use the Earthbrite. And here's what I love. Once you use it, you're not cleaning as often because listen, it cleans, it protects, and it polishes. So once you do this once, you're not out there every day having to re-scrub it because of its unique triple action.
On
all right, back to the phones. We're gonna say hi to Lisa in Georgia. Hi, Miss Lisa, you're on with Peter and Suzanne. Thanks for being a part of our evening.
Hey, Lisa.
Good evening.
Hi, welcome.
How are you guys doing tonight? I love the fact that you got the Earthbrite again.
Yay,
Excellent.
Why do you love the fact we have it back?
Oh, I go through it like crazy. I use it on everything.
Yeah, well, now tell us what your favorite aha moment was when you really thought, okay, this stuff really works.
When we went out, my husband had a stainless steel grill, and we moved, and it got really grungy looking. And I took the Earthbrite out, and I said, well, let's just try it. Let's see. And he was out there for almost 20 minutes, and he had it sparkling.
That's it. That's me exactly.
Isn't that funny?
Same thing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You know, and it was just perfect. And then when we moved here to Georgia, all of a sudden, I've got fiberglass showers and a fiberglass tub, and I hate the chemicals because I'm just so stuffed up. I have allergies really bad. And wow, all of a sudden, I don't have to use chemicals that tear my sinuses up and give me difficulty breathing.
Right. Well, Lisa, thank you for sharing your story with us. We totally appreciate your time tonight.
Thanks, Lisa.
And true, it's all that you said is absolutely true.
Exactly. I mean, again, we're thinking of all those different features that make Earthbrite unlike any other product you've ever used. So let's show everyone, if you missed it, a really tough job. And if you have a glass top stove, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Very difficult to clean, but you've got to be sure you don't scratch that surface. Earthbrite is perfect. Works like an abrasive without chemical abrasives in it. It's really that single quarry with this special white clay. It makes all the difference. It cleans without scratching. It does the toughest jobs around the house. So I can go from that glass top stove right to the stainless steel, because that stainless, again, you don't want to scratch it. You want to get it clean. But the Earthbrite will not only clean, it will clean, polish, and protect those areas as well. well. Try it just like this in one area
Now watch
on your
this.
stainless steel sink, and you will see it leaves it, honestly, it reminds me of if you wax a vehicle. I mean, look at that. Cleans, polishes, and protects. You are going to love that. And again, you're using one product replacing all your chemicals.
Okay, real quick, just here's what it normally is. Here's what you're getting tonight. Plus, I forgot this part, the new Supreme cloth, which we're going to get to in just a second.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's dramatic. 3 different choices. Lavender is the most